In the past, communities just received projects and they really weren't consulted for their input, and that resulted in a lot of unhappy people and projects that didn't receive a lot of support.
Many people in communities are fearful or they're not sure about agencies, and so one of the roles that we play is to bridge that gap between the communities and the agencies that we represent. We understand that the agencies have a project to do and they have something to accomplish, but we also understand that those projects many times will have long-term effects on a community. Part of our responsibility is to help both sides see the value of the project, but also what the needs are of the community for it to be a meaningful project to them that they can support.
And that's where we come in. We understand how a community may perceive an environmental document or a streetscape program, and we help break it down. We come forward with the communication strategies that helps them deliver their technical program into a community without a lot of the pitfalls that they may experience without thinking about the communications aspect.
On projects where they're very complicated and they're very technical, we forget that some of the planners and engineers, they do this every day for a living, but the average person walking down the street is not able to always completely understand what it is that we're talking about.
It's difficult because people many times can't see beyond their own experience. So we really have to be very patient in our conversations and understand that their feelings are very real, but also at the same time educate and inform people a little bit that we really are trying to make things better.
We do that in a variety of ways. One is we take technical information and we're able to translate it into simplified language that people can understand. We do it in a meaningful way to them, where we do it on a personal level, one-on-one, in group meetings in different situations, so that they're able to provide input into the process that then can be part of the project overall as we develop it.
That's where I think a firm like ours is perfectly fitted to help reduce that anxiety, to help people understand the improvement, to really help government realize what it's like from a neighborhood's perspective. And I think that gives our clients a lot of confidence and security.
It's really about Arellano Associates' creativity and willingness to go that extra mile to reach the individual and communicate with them. We understand that, we get that, and ultimately that's what we're committed to.
And what has happened is over the years, cities, agencies, transportation commissions have come to know us for this and rely on us for that service in making their projects possible.
We always continue to push the envelope. We understand that things are not static, that the way outreach was done 10 years ago is not how it's done today, and it's not going to be how it's done 10 years from now. In spite of the technology advances, though, we have to be careful that we don't mechanically use these and think that they're solutions in and of themselves. Ultimately, they're tools to be used, for sure, but they're tools that have to be used in a way that provide, again, that personal touch to the consumer so that they feel like they've been able to relate to the project.
We've done a lot of things for a lot of communities, and I'm really pleased to see how each and every program that we've done has made a difference in people's lives at a neighborhood level. So our clients have come to rely on us for creating those partnerships with communities and really in the long run making each and every one of their programs better for the communities that are affected. And that's what we do best.